What's up guys, it's Free to Culture. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys a review of the Yeezy Foam Runner, the most iconic, weird, alien shoe that has a lot of questions surrounding it. So I'm going to give you guys my opinion about the shoe after wearing them for 8 months. Let's talk comfortability, because that's one of the biggest appeals to the Foam Runner, is the idea that this is going to be the most comfortable shoe you ever wore in your life. And that is 100% true. Honestly, I love wearing the Foam Runner because it feels like my feet are walking on clouds. I am somebody that has very flat feet, so the support that I get from my shoe is detrimental. Foam Runners provide a great level of support for your feet. The shoe is made of EVA foam. It's super soft, super spongy. You can see the shoe has a little bit of give. It's sturdy, but the softness, you guys could just feel in the side of a Foam Runner. It's very soft and cushiony. It's not something that can tear easily, but it does provide a lot of support to your feet. If you're somebody that walks a lot on their job, or you just want to have something comfortable to wear around the house or to run errands, these are a great shoe. These are easily one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever owned. I've never worked out in these, but I imagine that they're great for working out. They're also a great pool shoe because of the holes in the shoe. Water would run through these seamlessly. You wouldn't have to worry about cleanup or anything. So the Foam Runner provides the ultimate foot experience whenever you're trying to just go for comfort. That is the biggest appeal to these shoes. If you don't like the design, if you're not a big fan of the statement of them, the mere comfortability should warrant the price of the shoe. If you're really looking for a shoe that's gonna give you comfortability, it's gonna make sure that you don't have foot pains and aches, it supports your arch, this is the shoe for you guys. I promise you. I wouldn't even compare it to something like a Croc or a Slide because of the flat nature of those shoes, which we're gonna get into later in the video. But I want you to know that these shoes honestly get a 9 out of 10. They are easily the most comfortable Yeezy that is out there. I got my first pair of Foam Runners back in September of 2021, and honestly, when I first saw these shoes, I thought, like, this is some weird alien design that just catches so much attention to the eye. Honestly, if you wear these shoes, people are going to notice the design of them. It's really hard to put the Yeezy Foam Runner into a specific box. It's not a sneaker, it's not a Croc, it's not a Slide. It's pretty much a fusion, amalgamation of all those things, all right? The Foam Runners come in a variety of colors. I think there's a Foam Runner out there for everybody, man, woman, or in between. The colors appeal to every single gender there is out there, guys. I have about 4 Foam Runners at the moment, and every Foam Runner fits a different vibe, a different occasion. You got the mixed patterns, the MX patterns. This one's called the cream clay. It has a little bit of brown and gray and tan mixed into it. It reminds me of an ice cream cone. There's always options for Foam Runners. It seems like every season they're releasing a new colorway, so there's gonna be something out there for everybody. One of the best things about the Foam Runners is I feel like they can be worn in any setting. All right, guys, I feel like you can wear them during the winter or the summer. You can wear them casually, and I think you can even dress up in them. I wear button-ups and polos all the time when I go to work, and I can still pull these shoes off. However, these shoes garner a lot of attention. Every time I wear my Foam Runners out, somebody asks me something about them. The Foam Runners design is as follows. There are holes around the toe box of the shoe. The shoe feels kind of grainy to the touch, but it's also soft. On the side of the shoe, you're going to see bands of lines, 3 lines across the shoe that have several holes in them. There are more holes towards the front and 3 holes on the sides of each shoe. On the back, you're gonna find a pull tab that will help you get your foot inside the shoe. On the bottom, you're gonna see your Adidas branding logo, and you can feel at the bottom of the shoe that's kind of textured. It has some grip to it, so you're not gonna fall and slip easily while wearing these shoes. And while we're on the topic of design, I do want to make sure that I note that if you do decide to buy these Foam Runners, make sure you go off a full size. They don't sell these shoes in half sizes. I think it's imperative that you size up, because if you get something that's too small, this heel tab here will rub against your ankles, and it could cause blisters if you aren't wearing socks. But of course, after owning the shoes for almost 8 months, my experience with them has been perfect. One thing I must honestly note, if you choose to make the decision to buy these Foam Runners, it's going to be very difficult to obtain them. I think the hype surrounding the shoe has barricaded a lot of people from experiencing how great these shoes can be. Now, with some pairs, you're looking at a resale price of $600. Now, keep in mind the current retail price of these shoes is $90. So the resale on these shoes is almost triple, if not quadruple, what its original price is. And one thing I also noticed about the Foam Runner is that it can make my feet look a little bit bigger. Since you have to size up, going for that size up really makes your feet appear to be a little bit longer than they usually are with the Foam Runners on. It's hard to go for a really tapered down, skinny fit with the Foam Runners without your feet looking a little bit bigger. I honestly don't have much to say outside of those two things in terms of dislikes, because at the end of the day, these are a great shoe. If you get them for retail, there's really not much to be lost from owning a pair. And I do think the only thing is, like, once you get one, you're gonna wanna get them all. So you'll end up spending a decent amount of money if you wanna build up a collection of these, but it's definitely worth it. And I know the burning question that's on your mind: what makes this shoe different from a Croc or a slide style? To me, what separates the Foam Runner from a pair of slides or a Croc is the style of the shoe. I don't think Crocs have the same appeal and look as a Foam Runner. And to me, Crocs can only be worn on an extremely casual level. Like, Crocs are everywhere. They're the nurse shoe. People can get them from Walmart. They can get them from the mall. They get them from Foot Locker. Like, Crocs are everywhere. Everyone's wearing them. And I feel like because of that, they'll never be able to compare with a Foam Runner. On top of that, Crocs are, once again, a very flat clog. They're not going to give you the arch support that the Foam Runner is going to provide. The Foam Runner is a full sneaker at the end of the day. It has a back to it, guys. And it has a lot of foam at the bottom. There's a lot of arch support. Crocs are just a thin sheet of rubber and foam, and it doesn't really do much to support your foot arch. Crocs are great for post-workouts or just casually running errands, but they're not made to be worn all day, guys. It's just a slip-on shoe that you put in sport mode or leave it out, and you just go about your day. And to move things forward, I like to show you guys an outfit section just to show you guys the versatility of Foam Runners and how they can be worn in a variety of settings. All right, so first up, we have an all black fit. You see I got the red vermilion Foam Runners, my favorite ones. I chose to wear this with this outfit because of the red and Vegeta's graphics. Blends very well with the red on the shoes. I find it with the red Foam Runners, they have to be a statement piece. You can't wear a lot of bright colors with this because it will detract from the look of the shoe. But ultimately, I chose to wear these with this fit because of how loud of a statement piece those shoes can be. Foam Runners are always going to attract attention, especially with this bright color on foot. People are going to look at you and wonder, what on earth are you wearing? Next outfit is kind of a summertime vibe. I wanted to show you guys that the Foam Runners can be worn year-round, especially in the summer. This is more of a beach, pool, cookout type fit. See, I got a nice short sleeve button up with some shorts and the Foam Runners. No socks, works well with the Foam Runners. I know a lot of people complain about getting blisters when you wear them like this, but I've never experienced that. I think this is a great outfit if you're just trying to go out, have some fun outside, and enjoy the weather. Next up, we got the MX Moon Grays, another great colorway of the MX series. I chose to wear a monochromatic all gray fit with this. I really just wanted to show you guys that you really don't have to wear a lot of loud colors with certain Foam Runners. The neutral ones being the ochre, the moon gray, the mineral blue, those really work well with any fit. I believe it's very easy to throw on a hat or accessorize with these shoes and you'll still be able to rock them very well. I highly recommend you get a neutral color to start your collection. And next up, we got the cream clays. Here you see I'm wearing socks and shorts with the Foam Runners. You can still have that summertime, springtime vibe while wearing socks with the Foam Runners. Long socks, short socks, they all work well. I have a Yu Yu Hakusho graphic, green H&M shorts, and the Foam Runners just for comfort. This is good for like walking around the park or an amusement park or a museum. All right, guys, so that wraps up the video. Be sure to check out other videos on my channel if you want more information about sneakers, fashion, and streetwear. I appreciate you for watching the video, and let me know down in the comment section below, what is your favorite Foam Runner colorway? Mine has to be the ochre. It's so neutral and tan that it could go with any outfit. Peace out, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I appreciate you for supporting this channel.